complete this one fucking mission on this shit, dude. I'll hop on Frowner in a minute. I'm so tired though. But I'm still
Go take a fucking nap.
I'm still gonna play. No, we haven't played together in a long time. I'm still gonna play, but I want to do this shit in Assassin's Creed Origins. Alright.
Okay, yeah, no, this... No, not yet, no. I'm fucking reporting this dude. This dude's getting reported like a motherfucker. His latency has sat at a solid 470 this entire game, and it has not dropped, and he hasn't gotten kicked.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, heyo, who's in the stream? Sorry, hold on. I got a new controller, boys. It works. Oh, Austin, what's up? Long time no speak. Long time no see. Alright, where are these Phalaki?
Excuse me. Have you ever had somebody, when they're fighting you, get so lucky because they do accidental fucking parries?
Yeah. Happens often. What's up, Austin? How you been, man?
I wish my fucking teammates would stop hitting me with the fucking ballista!
Well, that's always so.
Hold on, I'm going in game chat real quick.
Okay.
I'm good.
That's good to hear, Austin. Hold on, I gotta find my water.
Christ, dude.
Where'd I put my water?
How fucking hard is it to just...
Sick nasty shit. I got my water. We're good now, boys. Holy fuck, I'm tired. Alright. Hey,
Dallin, just take a fucking nap because I'm not having you pass out on me middle of the fucking day.
No, it's good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Alright, where the Phalaki? Oh, there's one.
Dallin, you're gonna end up passing out by like fucking 8 o'clock.
That is not true. I have the Mandalorian to watch tonight.
Every time you have told me that it's not true, you end up passing out even earlier than I estimated.
Alright, listen. I got the Mandalorian to watch tonight, okay? And if you know anything about me, okay, I would have sex with the Mandalorian for free. So
I'll be completely honest with you. The Mandalorian was good for the first season. I've watched a couple episodes in this new one. I do not like it.
I fuck with this new season so much. It's insane. Specifically because they put Ahsoka in it and the
No, see, that's the reason that it pisses me off. It's like, you don't need... The only reason they put Ahsoka in there is literally just for fan service. She literally has zero ties to the Mandalorian. She has zero ties to the whole fucking thing. The only reason she's there is because of fan service.
Yeah, but it's so cool to see her appear. I've got a feeling she in the Death Watch is gonna come back later on. Her in the Death Watch are gonna make another appearance. What are your bets on what Jedi
I do not
gonna meet
care.
With?
I could honestly care less, bro. The Star Wars series in general has gotten so retarded.
Yeah. I think the Mandalorian made a comeback.
No, the Mandalorian and Star Wars series in general is just fucking retarded. I guarantee you, the Mandalorian wouldn't be shit without the Baby Yoda thing. If that wasn't a thing, you do realize that show would have never taken off the way it did, right? The Baby Yoda is the only good part about that show.
No, I fucking dig the Mando.
I wish he would have died. I genuinely do.
You wish the Mando would have died?
Yes.
Why?
Because it would have actually made for an interesting and unique plot point. But no, instead it's just, oh, well, we're gonna make you think he's gonna die, but in all reality, he's a main character, so he's not going anywhere. That's why I like The Walking Dead so much. Well, before it got really fucking stupid as well. Because it actually, you know, it's like, hey, yo, don't get attached to any main character because they can all fucking die. At literally any point. But shows nowadays don't do that. It's like, oh, well, guess what? Oh, yeah, well, they're not gonna die because they're the main dude. So it's like, there's no real... And that's the thing I hate about movies, too. There's no real plot twist anymore. There's the starter, there's the kind of, you know, build-up, there's the bad part, happy ending. That's all movies.
I mean, you're right, but still, I like it. It's a fan service. I've always been a fan of the Mandalorians. They're such an interesting culture. Because the Mandalorians used to be a race, but now they're not because they all got wiped out, but their culture lives on within the...
Bro, I love it when you just absolutely clap people with this character.
I know, it's great. You just start
Look, in my
downloading...
opinion, don't get me wrong. Sure, Mandalorian is cool, the culture is interesting, but frankly, the Star Wars series is like 40 years old and the only reason it's coming back is because Disney can't think of anything else creative to do.
You're not wrong, but I still think The Mandalorian is better than all of the sequels combined.
I still don't think anything's ever gonna top the OG fucking series.
Attack of the Clones is my favorite.
Clear the way! Move! Now!
Call me retarded, but Attack of the Clones is my favorite.
Bro, the Attack of the Clones was so fucking bad. It was so bad.
That's my favorite movie from the...
Oh, from the OG series? Oh,
Not
yeah,
from the
yeah.
OG, I'm talking the ones that came out in like the 2000s, early 2000s.
No, the early 2000s Star Wars era was fucking garbage. The, like, old school Star Wars, the original shit. Now that's where it is. Oh my fucking god, where is my fucking team? There are 4 people on C fighting me. And my entire team was at B, clearing. Dude, I hate stupid people. I'm not gonna lie to you, Davlins. People like that are the reason I quit playing this fucking game, like 2.5 months ago. So it's nice to see that the For Honor community still has half a fucking brain cell combined. To see you stupid cunts. Honestly. How fucking stupid are you gonna be?
Where the hell am I going? What the fuck was that?
Of course, stairs are still the worst thing to happen in this game. Okay, no, this dude's latency is so fucking bad.
Stand and win by
I literally spammed group up, C, and nobody showed up. The early 2000s era, that was that fucking animated Star Wars shit, right?
No, what? Those are the live-action movies.
Look, I'm sorry, but those movies were fucking booty.
I like them. Attack of the Clones is my favorite. I just didn't like the way they did Luke Skywalker in the originals. For the prequels.
Look, I think we can both agree anything is better than the new fucking sequels, though.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
No, those are terrible.
The only good part about the new sequels is BB-8, the little fucking roly-poly ball.
The last one was
kind of adorable.
The last one was okay. The story made absolutely zero sense, though.
The last one was okay, but all of a sudden, oh, out of nowhere, after 2 movies of fucking Kylo trying to kill her, he suddenly has a change of heart and dies.
You're leaving?
But, like, how you gonna have a change of heart out of nowhere after trying to kill her for 2 movies and just pretend like nothing happened? And all of a sudden, they had a romantic interest in each other? The fuck?
Yeah, that kiss
Excuse
was...
me?
Yeah, that kiss was stupid.
I'm like, they have a romantic interest? Oh! And she's a Palpatine. Yep, that makes sense. Congratulations, you have officially fucking killed the Star Wars series. Honestly. Don't get me wrong. Mandalorian's good. I like it. I just don't exactly, you know, like the introduction of old characters simply as fan service. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry,
do you know
my
what
mom
it is?
keeps coming to my room.
Oh, that's fine. Do you know what it is that I don't like about The Mandalorian?
Oh.
There's, like, no plot twists. Ever. I mean, I get that The Mandalorian is some badass motherfucker, but, like, does he ever lose anything?
Yeah, he lost his ship in the newest episode.
I don't mean lose shit like fucking lost his possessions.
He also lost Baby Yoda.
He'll get him back.
Oh, well, yeah, yeah, no shit.
Yeah,
Yo, you wanna know what I'm so happy about, though?
Hmm.
So you know how Boba Fett is in Slave 1? Or, like, because Boba Fett's back, right? And Boba Fett, that assassin that he killed with that dude that backstabbed him in season...
Wait a minute. How the fuck is Boba Fett back? Both the Fetts died.
Boba Fett? No.
Jango...
No, Jango was the original one. And then there was Boba Fett, which was his son. Boba Fett is back because he was able to crawl out of the Sarlacc pit that he got thrown into in the original movies.
Bro,
like,
that makes zero fucking sense. That man got 8. Literally 8. You saw him getting crunched on, bro.
Yeah, okay, but the story behind it, though, is that he's wearing Beskar. And Beskar is literally indestructible. For like, no reason. But, so you know how he's in Slave 1? His ship? That cool-ass ship that he was in, you know? Yeah, there's a Slave 2, and since the Mando ship got destroyed, and Boba Fett has Slave 1 and Slave 2, they think Boba's gonna give him Slave 2. The Mando, Slave 2.
I'm sorry, but I still find it fucking retarded that he's alive.
I think it's pretty cool.
Literally, the whole plot point behind him being alive is indestructible metal. Really?
I mean,
the whole... if they would have at least come up with something creative versus just, oh, he has an indestructible metal.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Armor. It's like, really?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's fucking stupid.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's good that Boba made a comeback because Boba died in such a pussy-ass way.
No, it's good that he made a comeback, sure, but they could have done it for a better reasoning than he has indestructible armor.
He literally died to somebody doinking his fucking jetpack. And then it freaked the fuck out and it flew him into a Sarlacc pit. Oh, the Schnitzel
but it kind of makes sense though, because if you think about it, if you fucking hit a jetpack, it's kind of gonna freak the fuck out.
It didn't even get hit, it just got doinked, like lightly doinked. And
okay,
for whatever
yes,
reason...
the doink makes no sense, but if they would have hit it a little bit harder, just even slightly harder, it would have made sense.
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't.
And also, you can't really fault them because, you gotta remember, those movies were made in the fucking 80s.
Is usable but not installed.
I mean, yeah. You're not wrong.
There weren't really, you know, there wasn't really CGI nearly as good as there is now, or there wasn't really fucking, you couldn't do stunts nearly as fucking good back then as you could now. So, I mean, compared to today's standards, sure, it doesn't really hold up great, but back in the day, that made sense. That was the best they could do. And don't get me wrong, in my opinion, the old movies still hold up.
Yeah.
You can still binge watch them and be entertained.
You wanna know a movie was really good, though?
How many of the Philakians have this?
What's it called? It's one of the newer ones. Okay, Solo was a great fucking movie. The single about Han Solo.
Bro, yeah, it was. Dude, the part that pissed me off the most in the fucking sequels, or the newest sequels, was Solo's death. I'm like, really?
That was stupid.
Bro, the only reason they did it was to tug on your heartstrings and make you hate Kylo even more. So, I'm like, okay, fine. Fair enough. So why do you try to make us like him out of nowhere at the end?
Yeah.
You literally... That's you basically saying you killed Han Solo off for no fucking reason. None.
Yeah, no, that is basically what they did. They basically killed Han Solo for no good reason. Supposedly it was for character development in fucking Kylo Ren, but that was just stupid. That was just...
Dude, I'm sorry. If they had a better actor to play him, maybe it would have been better, but
he's a great actor.
Portrayal...
No, he's a great fucking actor. I mean, have you seen some of the... It's just how they made him act, fucking Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren's like a little baby, dude. Like, you know, Darth Vader was fucking scary, bro. Like, scary.
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker...
And the reason that Darth Vader worked, and the reason that it was such a good plot around him, was because it turned out that was Anakin.
Yeah. And
after all that shit happened.
Yeah.
That was a good plot twist. Fucking having Jango Fett come back, or Boba Fett come back from the fucking dead because of indestructible armor, isn't... I mean, sure, it's cool that he's back, But it could have been done
Vader is
in
the best Star Wars
so
character.
much better of a way.
No, see, Kylo is a fucking little baby, dude. He throws temper tantrums. It's stupid. Like, Darth Vader was menacing, right? Like, if somebody pissed him off, he would fucking choke your ass, like, slowly. Kylo's over here fucking beating up consoles. Like, you look stupid. Like, the guy that they paid to act him, he's a phenomenal actor. That fucking
I said Darth Vader.
Have you heard? Yeah, no. Darth Vader was a fucking great character. Hold on. Have you...
I'm sorry. I just think that the Star Wars series should have been left alone how it was.
This is a movie...
At least... No, hold on. At least back in the 80s, the way it ended... Sure, it ended on kind of a cliffhanger note, but there was nothing bad to be said about it. Because it was phenomenal fucking movies and it was way ahead of its time. But now when people talk about Star Wars, the only two things they think of are the Baby Yoda meme or these shitty-ass sequels.
Okay, so, hold on. This was the guy that played Kylo Ren. I fucking love this actor, dude.
I just had sex. I'm about to eat nachos! It's the greatest moment of my life!
I just had sex. I'm about to eat nacho! Oh, I had fucking hiccup. I just had sex. I'm about to eat nacho! Ooze. Fuck. I'm sorry. That's the greatest line in any movie ever. And you can't tell me otherwise.
No. Samuel L. Jackson's English motherfucker, do you speak it? Say what again? From Pulp Fiction. That was the funniest scene from any movie. That shit is hilarious.
Wait, what was the other one that said? I'm sick and motherfucking tired of these motherfucking steaks on this motherfucking plane.
Yeah.
Dude, Samuel L. Jackson's got some good shit.
Dude, Samuel L. Jackson, I honestly cannot think of a bad movie that he's been in. Like, off the top of my head, I can't think of a bad movie.
The one where, fucking, what's it called? No, that's not Samuel
I have a
L.
question
Jackson.
for you.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. I mean, this isn't with Samuel L. Jackson. What was your opinion on Suicide Squad? Because in my opinion,
Avengers
the story was a bit wonky, but it was a good movie. It was decent. It was a lot better than people gave it credit for.
It was a good movie, and it was well written, but it came out of fucking nowhere with no backstory whatsoever.
I suppose, but like, here's the thing. Anybody who knows anything about the DC universe knows all of the fucking people that were in that movie anyway.
Yeah, but it gave us no context as the Deadshot, or Harley Quinn, or any of them, how they got imprisoned, or whatever the fuck it may be.
They got arrested. Bro, they've probably been arrested by fucking Batman. Actually, no. It did give context.
It gave
how
context
Harley
to
got arrested.
Deadshot.
And it gave context to Harley. Batman put them both there. Because remember, fucking Joker and Harley were driving along, and their fucking car, I don't remember how the fuck it happened, but their fucking car went under the water, and Batman dove down, punched out the glass, and grabbed Harley because the Joker left her to die.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't give, like... And then they killed off what's-his-face.
What, you mean, fucking El Loco or whatever the fuck his name was?
Yeah, that mother... That dude was so cool. Why did you kill him? What was the point of...
he was cool. Bro, his backstory was so fucking sad, though. That shit was depressing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, bro... It was worse because he didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, this shit was pretty bad. It just...
Fucking Captain Boomerang. I'm sorry.
The worst character DC, I'm sorry, that's...
No, he is, but I'm not gonna lie, he was kind of fucking funny in that movie. He had some funny moments in it.
Well, you just like retarded humor, so...
Dallin, that's our whole friend group's humor. is retarded humor.
Alright. I get it. No need to fucking call me out.
Don't try to act all big shot because you want to stream, little bitch.
Who else? Or like Croc, the fucking that motherfucker.
That.
And then that one character, that one dude's backstory was like, he could climb on anything. Like, what the fuck?
One of the best movies is 9.
I mean, it's like, give me a fucking grappling hook like you got, and I could probably climb on anything. What's your point? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It was extremely fucking funny. Like, I shit myself laughing when his head went bang.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It just seemed like it came out of nowhere. That's the only problem I had with it.
I mean, sure, it came out of nowhere, but let's face facts. The new Spider-Man movies, the ones, you know, the newer ones, with Tom Holland, while they're good, they kind of come out of nowhere. There was no real context as to why they were redoing Spider-Man. I mean, don't get me wrong.
To
They
put him
tied
in
it
the Avengers,
in well.
that's why.
No, yes, they tied it in well, sure. But there was still no real context besides, oh, Avenger, big boy. That was the whole reason. And it's like, okay, that's cool. But does that just make the old school Spider-Man movies that like 95% of the people watching grew up on not canon? Like at all? Does that mean that those movies had literally zero purpose to them? Don't get me wrong. Tom Holland does a phenomenal job of playing Spider-Man. And the movies are fucking amazing. But like, what the fuck was the point? I mean, they didn't even attempt to get the old actor so it would make sense, because like, now you have two, I mean, sure, Miles Morales, that makes a bit more sense, because at least they gave context as to, you know, he's from a different timeline, different universe, whatever the fuck. That makes a bit more sense.
I don't like the fact that there's multiple Spider-Mans now.
I mean, technically, there's been the multiple Spider-Man storyline has been a thing for like 20, 30 plus years.
Yeah, I know,
the whole multiverse thing has always been a thing.
It just still hurts my... I don't know. I feel like OG Spider-Man is the only thing I can fuck with.
What, Peter?
Yeah. Like, Miles Morales is cool and all, and like that chick or whatever the fuck, like that has like wings, looks like a fucking flying squirrel. Yeah, it's cool and all, but like...
Look, I'm sorry. But can we just mention though, besides like a couple good ones, like Aquaman, as like, you know, when it came out in 2018, that was a pretty good movie. It was decent. The actor was good. I mean, it was a bit cringy at certain points, like his whole monologue thing at the end, you know, going, "I am Aquaman." It's like, yeah, we know who the fuck you are. That's the whole purpose of the movie.
Hold on. I gotta say this. Fuck Amber Heard. Me and my homies hate Amber Heard. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, no, I agree, but like, I'm sorry, what's happening to Johnny Depp is fucking retarded. They should never replace him from the Pirates of the Caribbean series. They should never have, you know, made it so he can't act in Disney movies anymore. They shouldn't have done anything that they're doing to Johnny Depp. But I'm not gonna boycott an entire fucking movie full of dozens of really, really good fucking actors because of some scandal with one bitch. It's like, keep the fucking movie and what the actress is doing separate. I mean, yes. I mean, let's be fair. Every fucking actor has had some scandalous shit.
Imagine taking the pirate out of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, no.
It's just the Caribbean now. It's just the Caribbean now. It cannot...
dude.
You know who they were gonna replace him with? What's that motherfucker's name? No. What's that motherfucker's name? That dude that played in Baywatch. like with The Rock. It's not The Rock. It's that white motherfucker.
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that
like pretty boy looking dude.
Yeah, they're gonna replace fucking Johnny Depp with it, bro. Nah, you can't replace my boy Johnny with him. I'm sorry. Johnny Depp plays fucking what's his face so well.
Dude, Johnny plays weird people just really well. That's his whole thing.
I mean, yeah.
His whole career has been based off of fucking weird characters.
Yeah.
Bro, and Johnny's been an actor for like 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
How are you gonna take him and like all of a sudden, because he was getting abused, how are you gonna turn it? You know what it is, right?
Feminism. Women can't be abusive. What do you mean?
You know that's part of the reason, right?
Yes.
Because women can't be abusive, just like the words, a black man can't be racist. Bitch, everybody can be racist. Everybody can be abusive. It's not just men that do stupid shit. It's not just men that hit people. Bro, there are some females out there that they fucking crazy.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Some of that shit just pisses me off, dude.
I'm like, dude, you know the whole reason that they did it was because Disney is trying to protect their branding. But dude, how many fucking theories have gone around about Walt Disney being the biggest pedophile on the face of the fucking earth?
Yeah.
And nobody has ever denied anything or said anything publicly about it.
Yeah.
But Johnny Depp gets abused with physical scars and evidence on him that he has been abused. And he's the bad guy?
Yeah.
Bro, has there been a single picture of Amber Heard? Like, with her fucking... Like, has there been a single mark on her?
No, there has not been.
So how the fuck is Johnny the bad guy? Bro, the internet is fucking stupid. Like, for example, I'm sure you know who Ashton Kutcher is.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that, a really popular one, That 70s Show on Netflix?
No.
Have you ever watched a show called The Ranch on Netflix? It has Sam Elliott, Ashton Kutcher, Danny Masterson, etc.
Oh my fuck. Hold on, sorry. I'm dealing with a boss right now and I'm getting my dick kicked in. Holy fuck. Alright, yeah, we need to be a higher level to deal with this shit.
Okay, but have you ever watched that?
No, I have not.
Okay, well, for one, I would highly recommend. For two, one of the... Hello? Yes?
Holy fuck, I'm getting my ass kicked. Ah!
Are you trying to search up my search history moment? I gotta tell you, I use incognito tab for a reason.
You did not just say that to your own mother.
Where are your messages from?
Don't ask what Ryan's nickname is, Cheeks.
I'm gonna invite Ryan to the party. Give me a second, guys. Gotta pause stream. Sorry about this. Won't take too long, boys. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, cool. Yeah, we are not a high enough level to deal with this right now. Alright.
Now you should be in the group. That's EPH.
Let's go do this shit.
Today.
Did you tell her I said happy birthday?
Yeah.
I love Misty. Misty's
So,
Do you think I'll take long to get all the schnitzels in for honor?
No.
Have you got
Shouldn't take too long.
any updates on Landon? How's he doing?
Ryan's here.
Hi, Ryan.
Well,
Did I show you, Mom? Look, Santa Claus.
This is why you show up.
Huh?
I'm about to beat Assassin's Creed.
Oh shit, you are.
Which one? Valhalla?
Valhalla, yep.
Don't spoil it, because I swear to God I will throat chop you.
I won't. I've grinded. I have Odin's Spear, though.
That's fine. I mean, I already know about all the mythic weapons. I know about...
Alright, well, you know how to get Odin's Spear. It's like a one-time
Ryan
thing. You
and
gotta be real
Dallin?
careful.
No, not Ryan Golden either, the third Ryan. I know it. Dude, about 12?
I am not 12.
Why did Bayek do that?
No, I know about 12 Ryans.
That was stupid.
My brother's name is Ryan, one of my best friends' names is Ryan. And I used to babysit a kid named Ryan.
Oh, shit. That was brutal.
But like, yeah, no, I know about, you know, Gungnir, Mjolnir, Excalibur. I know about all the mythic weapons and shit.
Yeah, but whenever you go back to see Sigurd's dad, whenever you do
I
those
would
missions,
love it
it's
to
not
play the
spoiling
woman in
anything,
the black
but-
armor.
No, it's not, because I know that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
Warmongers
for a
badass.
fact you're going back to Norway sometime in the story.
You go back once. Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be real. I was kind of pissed off at the whole Vinland section. The
I just
native
finished
section.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was so pissed off at that section. Specifically for the fact that I thought,
You don't have any
oh,
of
okay,
your
this, yeah.
shit.
Thought, oh, okay. No, that's not it. The armor set and shit in there. I loved it. I'm like, oh, okay. Good perks. You know, they actually have a set bonus. Why the fuck are you gonna make an entire gear set? Like spear, bow, hammer, fucking armor. Why are you gonna make an entire set? Make people grind for it?
And then take it away.
And not get, yeah, and then take it away. Like, bro.
I didn't even grind for it. I just went straight to Gorm and assassinated him.
The thing that triggers me is the fact that your fists are just as good of a fucking melee weapon in that section than the hammer or spear were.
Yeah, I only got the club, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna go assassinate him.
Bro, dude, I'm like, bro, nah. I'm like, dude, if it would have given you some indication, you know, like, in its description saying this is for, you know, this section, I wouldn't have fucking cared, but, like, fact of the matter is they're like, hey, get this armor. There's some really unique armor that you can't find anywhere else, but oh yeah, you can't get it. You can't leave with it, bro. Like, for some reason, Eivor is a big stupid and just fucking leaves it there.
Yeah.
There was no real reason for him to leave it there either.
Not really, no. You know the new armor set, the like fire looking one?
Yeah.
Sungear's armor or something? I just got that.
Nice.
And I have hot tea.
I'm not. How many hours do you have in the game currently?
70.
Bro, I got that game. Right, and I literally spent like a week and a half straight just doing nothing but that.
I got the mummy set in Assassin's Creed Origins.
Fucking Origins.
I look like a mummy. I'm cool.
Nerd.
Am I cool?
Yes. Don't worry, you're cool.
I'm actually not really a Norse mythology type of man.
Oh, also, boys, I have to update you. Well, more you, Dallin, because Ryan, I'm not sure if you know our friend East or Eben. I'm not sure if you know him or if y'all actually ever met.
I've never met him. I've only heard of him.
Okay. Well, East is he's going through something. You know his girlfriend and all, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, turns out, you remember how he was afraid that when she went off to college, she was going to find someone else and lose feelings for him? That is exactly what fucking happened.
Oh, fuck.
And the thing is, East tried to get with her for 4.5 years. and they've been together for the last 2.5 years.
Oh fuck.
He spent he spent like 6-7 years of his life focusing on her, and she gonna do him like that.
Hey, I got the good ending.
Man, fuck that bitch.
I got the good one.
Bro, yo, Ryan, it triggers me. After fucking Sigurd gets kidnapped or gets taken by a fucking, what's her face? It triggers me that the game punishes you for taking your time to explore.
This is no fun.
In my opinion, is Cage
It
better
genuinely
than Longfellow.
punishes you for doing that. Because Sigurd is pissed off at you and just will not talk to you.
Fuck it.
How far are you?
Longfellow's better.
I finished Vinland. I'm currently doing... I had to step back a branch because I skipped over it by accident. The Oxenfordshire one? The one where fucking...
Is that your last one to do?
Yeah. I think there's like 2 more after.
If you finish them, you complete the game, literally. You get that final mission. Like, dude, you're so fucking close, it'll take you like an hour. I did 3 of those today.
Bro. Can we just...
Dude,
can we just mention...
Dude, you're close.
That's fine. Can we just mention... Bro, while Sigurd was gone, or kidnapped, being tortured, and having his fucking arm hacked off, I had Eivor fucking his wife.
Oh, you did that? I didn't want to do that. No,
bro, I did it.
No.
See, there's a reason. Because I've seen a little snippet of towards the ending of the game, or one section where fucking the hammer guy, the blacksmith dude, can't remember his fucking name, but the blacksmith dude and his Gunnar and his missus get married, and you walk off with if you romanced her, you walked off with his wife, and she says, we're getting our marriage annulled, or the bonds of our marriage are being broken, or basically they're getting divorced, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Sigurd knows and is happy for you. Thing is, bro, Sigurd is so far up in his head, I loved Sigurd at the start of the game, and now I can't fucking stand him.
It gets worse. But
of course it does.
It gets worse for a second, but then when you go back, after you meet his father and you go into the cave, you save him from something, I'm not gonna say what, but you save him and you put his mind in, back to how it should be.
Alright, hold up guys, I'll be right back. Keep my stream entertained. Don't talk about butt sex, please.
Butt sex?
I heard that.
Okay, but...
Dude, Odin's spear is so OP. The range is fucking unbelievable.
No, I know. I've seen some game. I've specifically stayed away from anything story related. I literally just look up the weapons and the armor and locations and shit where.
Oh yeah, I had Thor's armor when I was a power 90.
Oh no, so did I. Let me tell, bro, those bosses, bro. That shit was rough.
Dude, I figured out how to. When you figure out how to dodge them though, and you learn it.
Yeah. When you figure out how to dodge
I just accidentally hip thrusted a box off this chair and it went flying. What the fuck?
When you figured out how to dodge them and you got your parries down on their attacks, they weren't that bad. Or when you just kept. Yes, you can. See, because I had a light bow, right? So I just kept my distance and I stayed perfectly outside of their range, so they just kept spamming the fucking lunge attack, and they would miss, so I'd get attacks in on them.
I've had a blue bow the entire game.
I think the one I'm using is what's it called? The fucking I know the game. I know what it is. The fuck. It's the one that, looks Viking-esque. It's a hunter bow. That's basically what I use. I use the hunter bows.
Oh.
The hunter bows are my favorite bows. Mainly for the fact that it's traditional draw it back and let it go.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
like
lie,
those
the
ones.
Predator
I like
bows,
the speed ones.
the Predator bows are really, really cool, but like, they kind of feel like they don't have a whole lot of oomph when you shoot them. It kind of just arrow. It's like, just the arrows just all of a sudden, you know, just shooting. It's like, oh? It's like there's no charge on a bow, like, at all.
I figured,
Even the light bow kind of has
it.
it where you're dude. No, I know how to use it, but like, even with the fucking light bow, your character still draws the string back some.
Yeah.
With the fucking Predator bow, he just lets it go.
But, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but you did the Gorm mission, right?
Yep.
So you know how he finds the Apple of Eden?
Yeah, I'm pretty
He
sure
doesn't know
there's a
what it
running...
is.
No, he doesn't know what it is. And I'm also pretty sure that there's a theory going around that is the Apple of Eden from Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah, but it gets rid of all your shit from that season.
No, hold on. Yeah. That's the Apple of Eden from Assassin's Creed 3, and those are Connor's relatives from years beforehand.
I do think it was from Assassin's Creed 3, now that I think about it. I forgot that they had different apples.
Yeah, because think about it. It made sense because Eivor didn't take it with him. And
he fucking gave it away! I hate that! I wanted to see what was behind the wall.
I do, but like, truth be told, I mean, truth be told, if you played Assassin's Creed 3, I think that's what it's meant to be, is if you played Assassin's Creed 3, you kind of know what's behind there. You know what happened. You know what it is.
Yes, I haven't played 3. I played Unity. I've played a little bit
all
of
of them.
How was
this
Unity?
one just really caught my eye. Unity
Dude,
was
Valhalla.
decent.
Unity was ass when it first came out because of the bugs, but once they patched it, it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the same
You're
thing.
lagging so
Valhalla
hard,
was decent when it came out, but it had way too many bugs. And then they released that little patch update a couple weeks ago, and now it's fucking phenomenal.
Oh, they updated it recently?
I haven't played it in a bit. Oh shit! I got this.
Wait, yeah, dude. Yeah, I hope you realize that Assassin's Creed Valhalla is going to be updated for like probably the next 3 to 4 years. They have an entire plan for that. First off, they're gonna have seasonal events. So here soon, they're going to have the Winter Solstice event in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that's gonna stay for a few months. Then, with the second DLC, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to because I know it's guaranteed that you're going to different areas. You're going to be going to Ireland, and you're going to be going to France. It's great. You get to go to different locations. I'll be real, I haven't played the game in a few days, mainly because I don't want to complete it and then have nothing else to do, so I'm kind of waiting for that event to drop first.
Well, once you complete all of the order menu, that's when you get the hammer, so that's what I've been trying to get to do.
Yeah, I know, but like, dude, that shit's fucking bitch. Dude, I hate the fucking, what are they called? Basically the bounty hunters from Origin. I hate those motherfuckers. The ones with the great shields piss me off.
The Zealots?
Yeah, the Zealots. The fucking ones with the great shields piss me off.
Yeah, it's like you literally can't attack them. I have 4 rations and I was fighting one and he literally like, I had to eat them all. I was so pissed.
Dude, and not to mention, if you stop even attempting to attack them for a split second, they just heal themselves. And if you attempt to attack them, they just block it off and get a guaranteed hit on you. So it's like, what the fuck do you expect me to do? I found out though. Do you have the ability where you can catch projectiles and throw them back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that with their bombs that they throw at you, like their poison bombs and the landmine things. Dude, I literally I didn't mean to. I caught a landmine and I'm like, oh, look. And it was funny as shit, because Eivor kind of looked at it for a second, then fucking yeeted it directly into the man's face. It was funny. I love it awesome. when you get them at that perfect distance and they just spam like the spear throw thing at you, because I just keep catching it, throwing it back, catching it, throwing it back.
I'm in a fucking arena right now, being a gladiator.
Oh no, the gladiator shit in Origins, that shit was fun as fuck.
Was it Origins or Odyssey where you get to go to Atlantis?
That would be Odyssey.
I thought that was fucking cool.
Odyssey was a horrible game.
Don't get me wrong, no, hold on. In the game's defense, it was a good game, it just was a really, really fucking bad Assassin's Creed game. It wasn't an Assassin's Creed game, it was just using the same title. That's the part that pissed me off. Because don't get me wrong, the gameplay was decent, it was a bit too grindy, but given the whole MMO feel that it was supposed to have, it made sense. It was a good game, it just wasn't a good Assassin's Creed game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The one thing I hate about Valhalla is we don't have that much interaction with present day.
No, we don't, but truth be told, the present day stuff, while it was always interesting, I always just kind of wanted to get back into the gameplay where I get to assassinate and kill bitches.
Yeah, I like that, but I wanted to learn more about like the situation on what catastrophe was going to be like the top. Like Juno shit.
Yeah. But at least now we know, like for a fact, that the reason Eivor's bones were found in North America was because he went back to Vinland at some point. And that's where he died.
Maybe he went back and searched for the app, because he gave it away, but he did hear Juno's voice.
Either that, or maybe like, you know, he had gotten old enough where he couldn't really do what he used to do, and he wanted to go out peacefully. He didn't really, because the whole game you're kind of fighting your whole destiny. You're kind of fighting with the premonition of Odin that keeps coming up, because you disagree with him on almost everything.
Oh wait, did you see this, there was one ending where, say that's explaining why what's his fucking main character
Sigurd?
always sees Odin. No, why Eivor always sees Odin. Why they both. They were the,
no, that makes sense. But have you ever noticed, if you look at male Eivor, and you look at Odin, have you ever noticed they have the exact same scarring at the exact same place? Because a running theory is, the game is technically, like, canon-wise, it makes more sense to play as female Eivor. Because, apparently,
there's
male
a lot
Eivor...
of, like, sexy scenes.
Dude,
there's so many men who have asked me to fuck.
Bro, I know, bro.
it's like disgusting. Like I'll be sitting there and a dude will just be like,
when you go when you do that fucking brothel, that mission where you have to get the dude out of the brothel.
Oh, you sent me a friend request?
Tied up.
Yeah, you fucking go in there and he's getting whipped, and all of a sudden you hear the knocking, and he's like, fucking Eivor's just like, fucking
and he's like, would you like to
apple.
join me or some shit?
And it's like, 1 second, fucking, and then he starts to open the door and fucking kicks it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, Fallon, I did. Thanks for noticing. But, I'm not gonna lie to you, Eivor might be my favorite protagonist from any Assassin's Creed game.
Me too.
Because he's so fleshed out,
like that.
or he, or she, they're so fleshed out, and they have their own morals. They go against, because sometimes they're fighting against the Hidden One's order, sometimes they're fighting for the Hidden One's order, and they don't really care about the whole Assassins versus Templar shit.
Yeah,
they're just
I like
there
that, but
to...
I would have liked to see just a little bit more of it.
Yeah, but then again, you gotta remember, there are still a couple DLCs that are coming out.
Yeah.
And the main one that's coming out, like the big fucking one, the last one that we know of, which obviously there's going to be more, but the last one that we know of, you know, fucking, the one where you're invading France. I know for a fact there's going to be Templar presence there.
Oh,
especially from what we learned in Unity.
Ezio?
There's definitely... Ezio was Italian. What the fuck are you talking about?
Wait,
Arno.
Not Ezio.
Yeah.
Yes.
Arno was the French one.
They're similar.
Bro,
One of them likes pizza.
Bro, how many Italian and French people would be so fucking rotted at you right now, bro?
I'm fighting a dude named the Hammer, and he has a really fat helmet. He looks like the Rhino from Spider-Man.
But
like, also, Ryan, I have a question. Would you like to, play For Honor with me? Because Dallin said he was going to, like, an hour and a half ago when he got back.
And
he said, I'll be on in a few, and, you know, once I finish this up, and then he never finished that up because he realized he's not a high enough level, so now he's just fucking running around.
No, I'm in a gladiator arena.
I can't...
I'm in a gladiator arena fighting the Hammer, okay?
You can't what?
I can't leave this at a cliffhanger, because I'm literally, like, at the end.
No, I mean after you finish after you get the ending and all. After you do that.
Yeah.
After you see all that shit, would you like to play?
Yeah.
Because seeing all that would probably take less time than it would for Dallin to finish up whatever the fuck he's doing.
Oh yeah, I'm already in the present day ending right now. Wait, oh.
You know, Dallin, I don't feel very missed. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. For real, take your time, bro.
I'm just trying to kill this dude named Raging Hammer, okay? This man's crazy.
Bro, the fucking arenas and Origins weren't even that difficult. What are you talking about? Are you just potato at the game?
No, he's not really difficult. He's just huge and scary. Fuck me.
With the whole Gladiator, like, storyline, I showed zero fucking mercy. I just killed everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm beating him with a rock! What the fuck? I'm beating him with a rock! Should I show... No mercy. Ugh.
Dude, Bayek is fucking crazy when you do the no mercy, dude. Dude, he brutalizes them motherfuckers.
I would definitely try to get Hati, though. It's so badass.
Try to get what?
Hati. The wolf.
Oh, yes.
It's so badass.
Dude, you know my whole, like, fucking profile, it is based around wolves. Also, Dallin, you're right. I do like the updated version of the wolf helmet, very much so. I don't have it yet, but I like it. And it looks really fucking sexy with Cinnabar. I'm not gonna lie to you.
How do you feel about Basim?
Basim?
It's a duelist.
Yeah.
Hey, I like him at some points, and then other points I feel like he's a pretentious cunt. I don't like how he tries to come in between Eivor and Sigurd, though. I don't like that shit at all. Because the whole story behind Eivor and Sigurd is they've always been together. They've always
been, to Asgard,
been on the
right?
yeah, and bro, they've always been on the same page.
Oh, I got a sickle sword.
Who does Basim look like?
Loki.
Yes. So if you you see that early on in the game, and when I did, I just took that as a You see what Loki does in the Asgard storyline.
Bro, the thing that's gonna rot me if Basim turns out to be a bad guy is like, bro, why are you trying so hard to make the assassins the heroes of the games for like the last 11 years? Why are you trying so hard to suddenly make them look like the bad guys?
just because
I
you're
mean,
catching on.
I mean, no, don't.
It, but...
I mean, no. Don't get me wrong. Both sides have done some really fucked up shit.
By the time you see why, it makes sense.
Yeah, but
it
still.
makes a lot of like it makes complete sense.
It does, but at the same time, still, I'm not quite sure on how I feel about it. Because then I'm like, wait, was Ezio a bad guy then? Was Arno a bad guy? Was fucking Altair a bad guy?
Well, this isn't spoiling anything, but you see how Hytham gets angry with some of the things that Bassam did?
Mm-hmm.
Hytham was the apprentice, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he got fucking yeeted against a rock, and now he's fucking injured like a motherfucker.
Yeah. But like...
Bro, that shit was so funny.
I would say
no
he
effort.
represents them.
No, yeah. But dude, no fucking effort. I love how he goes in for the assassination. Dude grabs him by the wrist, he yeets him against the rock, then beckons you to fight more.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was funny.
But
fighting Axis.
The thing that kind of confused me on that though is Eivor told Hytham that was his kill, but he never talked about how Hytham tried to kill him or how Hytham tried to. There was no dialogue for that whatsoever.
It's because he was one of the big guys in the order. So Hytham was like, he needs to die.
Yes, but still, there was no, like, at the time that it happened, Eivor didn't really understand the Hidden One's way. He didn't really understand. All he knew was he had a blood feud, and that was his. It was personal. That's all there was him versus Kyoto. That was it.
Yeah, but in Hytham's eyes, he saw a target, and he knew that it had to be dead.
Yes, Hytham sees a target, but the thing is, Eivor wouldn't have understood that at that point in the game.
Hytham didn't care.
No, yeah.
I will, give me a second, Darth.
No, the point is, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying Hytham cared. I'm just saying there was no dialogue for Eivor questioning it. He never questioned it, even though he was really fucking angry when he told Hytham that was his kill. And all of a sudden he goes from being angry to just,
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Like, Eivor had no reaction to it. That's what I'm saying I found weird. That's all it was. I would have liked there to be, like, a little bit of dialogue there, just so it would flesh out how, just so it would make more sense as to why Eivor understands the Order so well, and, like, understands how they are so well towards the end of the game. Because a lot of the game, you can go pretty much the whole game without really talking to Hytham. I mean, there are certain points in the game where you have to do stuff for Hytham in order to get further. But a lot of the Order stuff, in order to get the ending, is optional. Like, for the main campaign portion of the game I'm talking, right? It is optional. So, I would have liked there to be...
go to Hytham every time you complete a place. Tell him what's up.
But I would have loved if there would have just been that little bit of dialogue, even if it was just a sentence back and forth.
Yeah.
Just so it would flesh out why Eivor understands the Hidden One so well by the end of the game, even though he hasn't spoken or read anything on it.
You haven't missed much, Megan.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, about the dialogue thing where he tried killing the one guy, I think it was because, Eivor, he's not like a normal Viking. He doesn't get, like, furious. And in the end, he got what he wanted. He got the kill.
No, but that's not it. It's the fact that he openly said that's his kill, and then he didn't defend that theory at all. He didn't really care. So what was the point of him saying that was his, instead of just saying, okay, yeah, we can take him out your way, instead?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just that little... that's like the one of the very few details when it comes to the story so far that bugs me. I'm like, yeah, but like, why? Was there no reaction? Why was there nothing? Why was it just never explained? It's never really explained what type of injury Hytham has. I mean, he can't really, anything that exhausts him, everything exhausts him quickly, So it's a breathing thing, but there's never really real explanation as to what exactly it is. Eivor knows what it is.
Hello.
No, because see, it's the injury that's fucking him. Because he got thrown against the wall, and that's why he's having the breathing shit.
Oh.
But Eivor knows what the injury is, because it was explained during like the 3-week prologue thing where they were sailing to England, but the player doesn't know at all. They have no idea what the fuck's happening with them.
Oh shit, this part just came up. Oh man. Dude, you need to beat this so I can have somebody talk to us about. Oh, that makes perfect sense now.
Dallin?
That's something we've never seen in an Assassin's Creed.
Ooh. Dallin? Is Dallin not here? I'm gonna pimp slap him when he gets back. Okay, continue what you were saying.
Oh, dude, that's something we have never seen in an Assassin's
Can you
Creed.
play Wartson, please?
Do I hear Dallin in the background taking a piss?
Oh no, that's my fish tank.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is that water bubbling sound? I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought I was hearing Dallin taking a piss, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, dude.
Question, by the way.
Yeah.
Ryan, have you played any of For Honor in the new season so far?
A little bit.
Like,
wait, if it just
did you
came
play
out
a little
in
yesterday?
a few days? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, it just came
I
out
haven't played
yesterday.
any. Oh,
okay.
then no.
Well, is it updated?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Well, when you log in, don't skip the opening cinematic. I want you to actually pay attention to that, because basically, you did the story, right?
Yeah.
Like, did you? Yeah. The new character is Holden. It's the Lawbringer guy from the beginning. It is actually Holden, and he speaks literally every language in the game. He has armor sets from every faction because of his whole story. And it's great. I like the whole cross-faction thing. You know what I would really love, though? If Dallin would hurry the fuck up and get on the game. Because, like, it makes me sad. Normally, I mean, I get that I can come off as impatient, but it's just the fact that, like, I haven't really, you know, talked or hung out with you guys in, like, a month. And
yeah,
I have very, and I have very few days where I'm not
Alright, I'm back.
working.
Sorry, I had to go
Dallin.
make coffee for my grandma.
Dallin.
Hello?
I'm gonna pull this card on your ass.
I'm here, Dallin.
You know that there's a possibility that I'm gonna get called into work, like, tomorrow and not be able to hang out with you, right?
Wait, what?
Dallin, your mom or grandma is home.
I know. My grandma just had the shit with her.
Okay. Dallin?
Let me kill this boss in the arena and then I'll hop on For Honor. I'm sorry, Megan, I can't play Warzone. I don't got anyone to play with. After I kill this dude in the arena.
Dallin, don't you hate Warzone?
Yeah,
like,
kinda.
Warzone as a whole? Like, you don't like Warzone?
Yeah.
You like the Modern Warfare, but you don't like Warzone. I'll be real with you, I'm not even mad if I missed the rest of the season pass on it. I'm not. I'm not even mad.
It's fine.
Because I got the Skrillex music and that's all that matters.
Yeah, that really is all that matters.
I would play with, but I'm not at home.
Oh, damn.
Whoa. Here, wait, John, can you mute me real quick so I can rant to Dan?
You know what? Fuck it. Just explain away. I don't care.
Okay.
The more you've been talking about it, the more I've been tempted just to have you tell me. So go ahead.
You're literally right at it too, so.
That's fine.
Like literally
yeah.
next.
So I'm like right at it. So go for it. Explain it. I've gone through 99.9% of the game anyway. So
Yeah,
go
like,
ahead.
At this morning, I was at where you were at. So 1 second. What?
Dallin,
So
Yeah.
I want to apologize if I seem impatient. By the way.
No, you're good. No worries.
So Bassam
Go on.
ends up tricking us, and by him tricking us, he gets locked into like the Ammunists. Back in the day that like Avar was. Fuck, I don't know how to explain this. It's so confusing. Either way, Bassam ends up in present day. Alive. Not like in somebody else's body, like himself, like same body. Using the staff of Eden.
Dude, why? Why do they knock on the door when they have a key?
And you know the girl who you play as in present day?
Layla?
She gets stuck inside the Ammunists with somebody called the Reader. But I think the Reader is Desmond, because he's the only other person who was trapped inside the Ammunists.
Bro, Desmond makes a fucking comeback.
Yeah, because when you say Desmond
he makes
to
a
him,
comeback,
he takes a second and he's
happy.
like, huh? Because and like this is how it happens. You walk up to this golden tree and there's a guy who's golden standing there. And you start talking to him and you tell him some ideas you had about how to stop the
I'm failing in the
catastrophe.
tutorial.
And you say the name Desmond, and that's when the Reader stops talking.
Favorite game down.
And he just looks at you and he's like, Desmond? Like, and he said it in a way of like, you know, remembering your name or remembering something. And then she starts turning the same golden as him when he tells her that she only has 73 seconds before she dies of radiation. And she died because she went into
Dude,
that...
they killed
Schnitzel,
Layla off.
schnitzel, schnitzel.
Bro, I have
she's
a
not
butt
dead.
cheek
She's
cramp.
alive
It's
inside
the
the
fucking
Ammunists.
worst.
But you know, like the secret
So
room.
her body's dead, but her mind is not.
Yes, just like with Desmond.
Where his body's dead, but his mind wasn't, because he got kind of
stuck
in
inside
the
the
apple.
Ammunists.
Are
Yeah,
you
that's
streaming
exactly what happened. She
Skyrim
touched that
playthrough, no
orb to
rushes?
slow down the catastrophe.
I have no
Same
idea. I
thing
got a lot of
happened.
people wanting me to stream a lot of different things, so.
But it was like a tree with like 6 different Ammunists on it, and Bassam was on it, but she went on.
Okay,
to
hold on.
another one.
Before you continue this story, if you call it an Ammunists again, I'm gonna come over to your house.
That's what it's been being called in front of me. So I'm calling you an Ammunist.
It's Animus.
It's an Animus. It has always been the Animus Corporation. It is the Animus Tech.
It angers me that you call it the Ammunists.
I'm just calling it whatever.
But
continue. Sorry.
They call it the World Tree, as like you know the World Tree that
yeah,
Oku created.
Yggdrasil. Yeah, Yggdrasil.
And there's branches with 5 little things, and there was a dried up body on one, which was Bassam's. And Layla went on to another one, and when she knocked herself out, she dropped the Staff of Eden, so she started to die of radiation. But when she went onto it, Bassam got let go, and his body fell on top of the Staff of Eden, so the staff did what it's meant to do, and it started healing him, right? And he started talking to one of the Isu that was like in it, trapped in it, and it was Loki's wife.
Bro.
Loki's like giant wife. Yeah, it turns out she's one of the Isu. I will be right back.
I'm trying to figure out. Loki, who fucked a giant, had a wolf son, and now she's an East. Bro, what the fuck? Dallin, are you here?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I'm fighting this dude named the Raging Axes. What the hell?
Favor is God.
Stop, please. Anubis.
Eyeballs.
No mercy.
Dallin?
Yeah.
Yo, Dallin. Got a question.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna deny any shift I get tomorrow. Anyway, because, you know, I literally have worked like fucking 58 hours since like last Friday. No,
I'm
not
about to
even
hop
last
off.
Friday.
Let me just load out of this.
Dallin, I have worked. What is today? Friday?
Today is Friday, yes.
I have worked 58 hours since Sunday night.
Holy shit.
Like, not even Sunday
Mine
during the
is
morning,
God
but
hot.
Sunday night. Like, 8 p.m. Sunday night.
God hot. I don't know who the fuck that is. Dude, I have a butt cheek cramp right now and it's the
And
worst.
Schnitzel. What does Ryan work at?
Whoa, I still
Ryan
have
doesn't
this
work.
speed.
I mean, he does, like, lawn shit.
I haven't been able to do shit in months. More like a month and a half.
Bro, why is it I start working and then you suddenly can't work? Bro, that's fucked up. Ryan, I'm sorry.
Because we live in Michigan and it snows and yard work doesn't matter year round. The snow keeps
Fucking
our...
snow clear then.
The snow keeps our grass trimmed for us.
Snow clear then, motherfuckers. You not know how to shovel the fucking driveway?
You know, if it were that simple, yeah. But we get ice. And, you know, I would prefer not to have to pay for a shitload of salt.
Dallin, listen to the words that are about to come out of my mouth, okay? Anything you get, we get
Why did it get
1,000 times.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second.